Hello everybody, I'm Christy. I'm one of the coordinator of the project Stay Alive. This project was financed by the European Union by the program Erasmus+. This project took place in Horezu. It was 9 days full of activities. The topic of the project was helping young people to give first aid activities. In the project was involved 44 young people. We do a lot of activities, workshops, non-formal education and games, team buildings. During the project we have a partnership with Compania Municipală PCV, and there they help us for the activities. Here we have Cosmin Veriu. He was one of the leaders of Romania, and he will tell you a few things about the activities and how they involve in the project.
Thank you so much, Christy. Hello, first of all, my colleagues and also the rest of the participants and partners that we had for the project. In this specific project, I was the team leader of the Romanian group, and we were involved in working with non-formal education and some basic medical knowledge, representing also on the Romanian side the PCV, as Cristi said. It's Compania Municipală de Protecție Civilă și Voluntariat București S.A., which means that it's the main company for Bucharest on civil protection and civil defense. And we are working right now to involve the techniques learned through the courses in our volunteers schedule and curricula, because we're preparing a new generation of volunteers with medical skills that can intervene in crisis situations. So next to me we have one of the facilitators of the project. Her name is Georgiana Căiță, and she is a medical doctor at the hospital of Oradea. She's going to tell us more about the basic life support technique that we managed to learn during the course.
Hi, thank you for this experience. Again, my name is Căiță Georgiana. I'm a resident in plastic surgery in the hospital from Oradea, where I live. I was here invited like a facilitator. So the main steps in the basic life supports are this one. The first one, the more important one, is the safety, because if we have scene with a cardiac arrest, for example, for the savers it's enough to have just one victim, not two. The second step, it will be asking for response. It has to be loud, so the victim will be responding or not responding. If we have a victim that responds, the first thing it will be just to call 112. That's the easiest thing. There we have to say to be a little bit the basic life support. If we have a cardiac arrest, we were making a short scheme of the basic life support that will help us to remember the steps. The first one and the most important one is the safety. We have to make sure that the bystanders from the victim and the savers are safe. We don't need more than one victim at the place. The next step, it will be asking for response. We have to shout, to ask the victim loudly if for response, and maybe we have a dead person victim. That means that we should shake gently the shoulders also. If the person is responding, then the next step, it will be easy, calling for 112. If the person is not unresponding, then please shout loud for help. The next step, it will be an important one, for checking the air and breathing. That it will be for 10 seconds, and you have to feel, listen and hear. I will show you on a volunteer maybe later. After this, we can have an unconscious breathing, so we will decide if the unconscious person is breathing or not breathing. So if the person is breathing and we already had a help here, then we will place in the recovery position and we will ask for the helper, the second helper, to call for 112. If not, we will place the victim in the recovery position and after call for 112. If we had the worst situation, that means a victim that is unconscious and not breathing, then we will start CPR if we have another helper. If not, first we will call for 112 to make more, because after, if we start the CPR, we are not able to call anymore for 112, and we will start the CPR. That means 30 compression in the middle of the chest for 5 or 6 centimeters depth and 2 breathings. The rate for the heart per minute, it has to be through 100 and 120, and the most important thing is that we stop when the saver are coming or when we are tired. So this will be the short scheme. So we will make sure that the scene is safe. I'm safe. Hey, mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? I will take the air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We will stop a little bit here. I want you to see that how I check the air. It's for 10 seconds. You have to be loud because it's important. And in these moments, the time is not exact. You don't feel exactly 10 seconds. That's why even if you're alone, you have to count loud and you have to listen, feel the air, how it's coming, and see the chest, how it's coming up. So at this point, I have a victim that is unconscious and unbreathing. The first step, it will be to call for help loud. Help! Someone help me, please! I don't have help, sadly. So I will call 112. The call at 112, it has to be very precise, with very short information and exactly. I have to tell my name, my location, and how the victim is. So, hi, my name is Căiță Georgiana. I'm in Horezu. We have an unconscious and unbreathing person. I will start the CPR. And the next step, it will be starting the CPR. The CPR, it has to be made in the middle of the chest with 30 compressions like this, straight. Usually we are not using this on live person. We have mannequins, but the right position is like this. So 30 compressions in the chest, and you have to count loud like this, and after 2 breaths you have to pinch the nose until the head, and you have to do just 2 breaths like this. The breaths they are normal. You have to take a normal breath and to be for 1 second. So this is the short line for basic life support. The important part at the end is that you have to stop when the savers come or when you feel tired. Because if you feel tired, the basic life support it won't be the same. It won't be as efficient.